Today's Kingstonist news is brought to you by Kingston Community Credit Union, Kingston's only local credit union serving Kingstonians for over 65 years. KCCU, your community, your credit union. I'm Sarah Burtch with Kingstonist News, and here are your top headlines today, July 14th, 2025. Kingston Fire and Rescue officials continue to investigate the cause of an early morning fire on Saturday, July 12th at Kingston Penitentiary. Crews were dispatched to the scene around 3:20 a.m. due to a fire in the roof area of Cell Block 1. An aerial apparatus was initially set up and began suppressing the fire from the exterior of the prison walls. Due to security measures, crews conducted a forced entry after multiple attempts to enter with keys failed. Although the fire was contained, Kingston Pen tours were canceled for the remainder of the weekend. The OPP has confirmed that a motorcyclist has died from their injuries following a collision on Highway 7 between Calidar and Sharbot Lake on Friday, July 11th at 9 a.m. Members of the Frontenac detachment of the OPP responded to the scene of a vehicle collision involving a motorcycle near Pleasant Hill Lane. No other vehicles were involved, but the 71-year-old male from the Ottawa area who was on the motorcycle was transported to hospital, but later died from his injuries. In the heat warning issued on the morning of Friday, July 11, 2025, Environment Canada said that southern Ontario will experience hot and humid conditions well into this week. There will be a shift in the weather pattern on Thursday, likely ending this multi-day period of extreme heat and humidity. Daytime highs of 29 to 32 degrees are expected during the period, with expected humidex of 35 to 40 degrees. The city is taking on more road construction projects beyond what was originally planned this season. At a Tuesday, July 8th council meeting, Kingston's engineering department said that the 2025 roadwork season will be expanded by about 40% to take advantage of the favorable market pricing and scheduling opportunities. The new paving projects included to the list include segments of Brock, Johnson, and Union Streets, which are key arterial roads that handle thousands of drivers and cyclists every day. A lockdown at Joyceville Institution was announced by the CSC late in the morning of Friday, July 11th. The CSC said that the lockdown was put in place to allow staff members to conduct an exceptional search of the institution, though the Federal Correctional Agency did not say what prompted the need for this search. Read more at Kingstonist.com. Two Greater Napanee residents are facing charges after the OPP executed a search warrant on Dundas Street West on Thursday, July 10th. Police located just over 185 grams of suspected fentanyl, just under 3 grams of suspected methamphetamine, just under 1 gram of suspected cocaine, as well as just over $1,500 in Canadian currency, cell phones, and more. Paul Katina, a 39-year-old, and Nicole Hilson, a 37-year-old from Napanee, were jointly charged. Read more at Kingstonist.com. And while you're there, you can use my code SarahB2025 for 10% off your subscription.